Hey everyone and welcome back to some more Civilization 6. So, let's continue where we left off. We are still at war with Brazil, but hopefully that won't take much longer. We should be able to take their city in 2, maybe 3 turns. I don't think it will take longer than that. And hopefully they will be willing to peace out. Because I don't really want to stay at war with them. We can conquer them anytime we want in the future. We got more important targets right now. Not to mention they aren't really relevant in this game. So yeah, we'll focus on someone else. And we found a Great Barrier Reef. Alright, that won't really do us much good, but it's good to know that it's there. We could always capture the city that has it. But nah, I don't think that's going to be necessary. They are trying. Yeah, bombarded by the city center for 14 damage. Oh no, we took 14 damage. What are we going to do? We actually got a promotion. So what we can do now is back up 1 tile, pick up the promotion, and attack with the other frigate. Sounds good. Let's see how much damage we're going to do. Yeah, I think we can take the city on the next turn. I'm pretty sure we can, we definitely can. Get rid of that spearman, and we might as well attack the catapult. For experience, if nothing else. And back to our capital, repair the factory. And let's see, builder. Improve the cattle. And the other builder. I think this is a hill. So what we could do is chop this forest to speed up a granary after the monument and then build a mine. We got 3 more builds. I like that plan. We need a granary here because we only got 4 housing. It's not amazing. Pasture. And you guys need to repair. So fortify until healed. Alright, let's keep moving. Yep, there's a city-state caravel. Let's get rid of it. And get some experience. 1 more turn will do it. Another promotion. No, that's the one we already had. Next. Oh yeah, we can't pick it up on this turn because we already attacked. What do you want? He's denouncing us. Because we're a warmonger. What makes you think we're a warmonger? Brazil is a warmonger, they attacked us. That's my version. We are peaceful people.
It is nationalism which
and there's nationalism.
nations.
So I suppose we should switch to professional army. Because we're about to get battleships. And that's going to be one expensive upgrade. I can tell you as much. Alright, let's get rid of free market. I'm pretty sure triangular trade will be worth more than free market. It should be worth more right now. And professional army. We'll keep everything else. Yep. Well, we don't really need skyscrapers right now, I don't think so. I won't be building any wonders right now. We got more important things to do. What can we replace it with? Let's have a look. Good question. I could always go for more science. If I want to. I think our science is fine. We are getting over 100 science per turn. We could pick up some amenities. We got quite a few cities at -1 actually. So let's pick up amenities. It definitely won't hurt. Alright, sounds good. And what is the next civic going to be? Good question. Oh yeah, we need the neighborhood district. So I suppose that's pretty obvious. I don't think we'll be able to grow a city to 15 population. Or at least it would take a little bit too long. We'll just research it the hard way, it's fine. Now, we need a granary. Because this city will not grow very well otherwise. And now we can remove the forest. And that will finish the granary instantly. And encampment? I suppose we should get an encampment. Just in case. I would prefer to get it on the south side. And I would prefer to get it right here, for example. But I'm not willing to spend gold right now. Because we'll need that gold. For other things. What should we get then? Good question. We could start some kind of unit, like a bombard. and then chop a jungle or two. That is not a bad idea. Let's get a bombard, actually. It won't hurt. And the builder can improve the copper. Alright, we got more promotions? Yes, this one. First of all, let's actually take the city. I'm pretty sure we can take it right now. This should be enough damage. Let's find out. Move in. We might have to wait one more turn, which isn't really a big deal. No, we don't have to wait. It's ours, nice. And get rid of the catapult. We can pick up the promotion on the next turn. Alright, and can we peace out? Let's have a look. I would prefer to keep the city. Oh yeah, hold on, we have to actually say that we are keeping it first. Like so. And then we can try again. Oh, he would accept, alright. Will he give us more gold? Yeah, he will give us more gold. Thanks. That is a lot of gold. Alright. Will he give us more cities? No. That's a little bit too much, I suppose. Hey, it's worth asking. Would he give us a city instead of all this gold? Yeah, he would. Do we really want one? Population 10. Population 13. That's a pretty nice city, I'm not gonna lie. That is a very nice city. I think I'll take it. It's an already developed city. Will he still give us gold on top of that? Yeah, apparently he will. Well then, I'll take the gold, thanks. And gold per turn? Sure. Anything else? No, I think that's all we can really get. That's fine, that's a pretty good deal in my book. Maybe a little bit too good? But he doesn't stand a chance against us. Okay, accept. Thanks, bro. Yes, it's wonderful, I agree. Establish embassy. And that's good enough. Let's have a look at that city. Right here. It's a pretty nice city. What are we going to do in here? Let's have a look. Might be a good idea to build an encampment. Or just recruit a few units. An art museum. Let's focus it on production. It won't be a whole lot of production apparently, but it will have to do. We can get a mine to the south. And a lumber mill. Let's grab a builder. It will take a while, but I guess we'll wait. And the other city needs to repair everything. Alright, looking good. Promotions. Let's pick up the promotions. We have to wait one turn because we attacked the catapult. Alright, so now we can focus on France and China. We could attack both at the same time. We'll need a few land units to actually take Paris because it's not a proper coastal city. But we could take another city. And one melee unit should be enough, really. I don't think we'll need much more than that. But we aren't declaring war just yet. There's time. And I think I'll keep the spy in our capital. Yep, to counter enemy spies. Sounds good. We'll need a few more units close to China before we declare war on China. This might take some time. But there's no huge rush. We are 4th in culture from the looks of it. What do you want? Nope, not interested in giving you gifts. Yes, I'm clearly mad because I didn't give you a gift. No, you don't have anything that I would want, sorry. Yep, we are 4th. In culture, or in culture victory. Our culture output is way better than theirs. They just have more tourism. But not for very long. I'll put it that way. In case of China, it's probably the Great Wall. Their unique improvement. So let's move everything towards France. Any more promotions? Oh yeah, we could create a fleet. Should we? I'm not entirely convinced it's a good idea. Might be better to keep the frigates. Separate frigates, that is. Not to mention we can always do it in the future, we don't have to do it now. And yep, promotion. Okay then, and I guess we should start the promotion soon. As in unit upgrades, seeing how we picked up professional army. And we have quite a lot of gold. I want to check how expensive a frigate to a battleship upgrade is going to be. Anyway, back to our capital, we need more units. What kinds of units? Let's have a look. More musketmen. We could finish that spy, perhaps. We don't have the time for that. We need more units of all kinds. Land units, mostly. So, bombard. Alright then. How strong is France, anyway? Let's check. We are in the lead in terms of military strength. Are we? No, we are actually not. Cleopatra is stronger, apparently. Alright, and France is like last. I'm not counting Monty, but France is very weak. It's just that their tourism output is pretty good. It's probably mostly from Paris. So if we take Paris, that should be good enough. They should be mostly irrelevant once we do that. We can take Paris and maybe one more city. But I'll wait for the musketmen in Tenochtitlan. That will take 6 more turns. And we need at least 1 melee unit. Also, I think we should build the Eiffel Tower. And not necessarily because I need it, but it is a nice wonder if you're going for culture victory. But I don't want China to get it.
Steel.
So I think we'll build it.
And to know oneself.
We'll see. Are we going to get another great engineer? Oh, this guy will not help with wonders. Alright. I don't think we can build it in our capital, can we? Oh yeah, we actually can, instead of the farm. I guess we'll do that then. How long would it take? 32 turns. It's not a cheap wonder, but I think we should go for it. Is that our top production city? It should be, but let's make sure. 36. Oh, it's actually not? No, hold on. 38. 67. Yeah, it's our top production city by a long shot. And I suppose we don't really need that farm all that much. We'll be fine without it. We can always replace one of the mines with a farm. But I don't think that's going to be necessary. I will still finish the artillery though, seeing how we already started it. How many techs does China actually have? 35, so they aren't that far behind. Maybe we shouldn't be risking. Okay, let's switch to the Eiffel Tower right away. I am not going to wait for artillery. Let's get started. That will take 30 turns. Can we speed it up anymore? Yes, we can. Well, no, not really. 30 turns, even if we get more production. With 71 production, it's still at 30 turns. I could speed it up with trade routes, however, and I think I will. We can get several more trade routes, but I'm mostly waiting to finish the factory in Moscow. Here's a trader that we just finished. Let's get another one. And we'll send that guy to our capital to speed up the wonder. It's pretty important to get that one. And back to research. Let's see. What should we get? I think we should just go for flight right now. Or get our unique unit. On to bombards. Do we have any bombards right now? We don't, do we? No. Oh yeah, we have one. So we can get another one in Moscow. It's about to finish a factory. Yeah, sounds good. Market, because we'll still need gold. As for the builder, let's grab a farm. Now, let's check how expensive the upgrade is going to be. So, frigate. Let's just move them first. Move them east. Yeah, we can wait. We don't have to upgrade right now. And I'd rather move them towards France. It's 115 gold. Oh, that's cheaper than I expected. I thought it's going to be like 300, even with professional army, but apparently not. Alright, that means we can upgrade the Cravels as well to Ironclads. Looking good, and France won't stand a chance like this. Now, we might want to protect this city if we are going to declare war, because France does have some presence over here. Might want to wait for that musketman and for the bombard. The bombard is literally about to arrive here. A musketman and the bombard should be enough to protect the city. Alright, next. Or not. Oh yeah, do we want to form a core? I suppose we should. Now, I'm curious if we are going to keep both the promotions. I think so. I think that's how it works. Yes, we kept both the promotions. Nice. So in that sense, it's actually worth it forming corps and armies. And 51 melee strength is pretty decent. Not to mention we also got square, assuming that works. What do you want? No, unless you give me a luxury for that. No, this is not a good deal, not even remotely close to a good deal. Yes, it's unfortunate that I won't let you rip me off. Sorry. Alright, so now... Moscow. Let's grab that bombard, shall we? Oh, we can't do it anymore, because we unlocked artillery. Right, that's slightly annoying, but... I suppose we would only really save 2 turns. We'll finish siege tactics the hard way. Let's grab another trader. Because I'd like to cap traders, you know. And what's the most production we can get? +5 from the looks of it. We can show just production. +3 production, +13 gold. That's a pretty good one. That is pretty tempting. How much housing do we have? 13 out of 13. Okay, so our capital will not grow without a neighborhood district. Let's go for Buenos Aires. Because food is not super useful when we're capped on housing. Yep, Buenos Aires. Off you go then. And you know, we can always use gold. We can buy units. Also upgrades. Let's upgrade the crossbowmen as well. We have a few. Like so, and that gives us a boost to Scorched Earth. Not something I really care about, but hey. It's a boost that we can use in the future. Upgrade the frigate. That's going to be quite a few battleships. I almost feel sorry for France, but not really. You need to repair. And let's go. The ironclads aren't really necessary, but it's not like they have anything better to do. They do not. We'll need at least one to capture the actual coastal city. They do have one. Let's grab a builder. 16 turns, really? Might be better to buy one. But do we want to wait for extra 2 uses of the builder? I don't think so. Yeah, I don't think I want to wait, but... Let's wait. It's not that important. I mean, we don't need this city for anything special. And wow, look at how easy this city is to defend. Look at all these mountains, that's actually kind of crazy. And yes, I know we have iron. I don't think we'll be able to sell it at this stage of the game, but who knows? We can always try once we actually improve it. How about we disband that scout? Because we don't need him anymore. Not really. Alright. By the way, disbanding units actually gives you gold, which is very easy to exploit, as you might or might not be aware. I don't really agree with that, to be honest. If you disband a unit, you shouldn't be getting any gold for that. But whatever, that's how it works currently. I will not be abusing it, that's my conscious decision. Just in case you're wondering. No, not interested. So China, yep, 108 tourism. Once we take care of China, the rest should be pretty easy. I can't imagine it will be very hard. Upgrade to artillery. Yeah, it shouldn't be too hard, we just need to wait for a few more units. Which will take a while, but we'll get there eventually. Let's just send the field cannon too. Sure, we'll send everything that we have in this area. I still can't pop the great musician, unfortunately. There's the first battleship. Well, not the first, but the closest one to France. Upgrade. And we got a few more upgrades to do. We can pretty much steamroll anything that's coastal at this point, with all these battleships. Because no one can really compete with my navy. Yep, fortify.
Like to the
And oh, we found another wonder. Okay, carry on then. And send the battleship. Maybe we should keep one here, just in case something funny happens. How many do we even have right now? Let's have a look. We got 3 battleships and still like 2 more frigates. So 5 total. And we'll get another one in 7 turns. Yeah, the one that we'll get in 7 turns can stay over here. In case someone attacks us or something funny like that. Also, yes, I'm aware there's coal to the east. I'm just not prioritizing it because, you know, it's not a tile that we can work. And I don't really need it. We'll improve it in the future and maybe try to sell it. The problem with trying to sell anything is that most people in this game kind of hate us. So it's unlikely they will give us a decent deal. Brazil might, but it's still fairly unlikely. And I'm not getting builders until I get serfdom or whatever the newest equivalent is. Public works, that's it. So, trader, let's speed up the Eiffel Tower, because that was kind of the point. 25 turns, it's not that bad. And, right, if we build a shrine and a temple, we'll be able to get a meeting house. It's not a terrible idea, but I don't think I want to waste time for a shrine and a temple. That would be 5 turns total. I'd rather focus on other things. Let's cap our traders first. And we can grab an armory. Now we just wait a few more turns. We'll get a musketman in 2 turns in our capital. We need at least 1 melee unit to actually capture Paris. So that guy should be enough. We'll just chill in this general area. France probably won't like it, but I don't care about their opinion. And the field cannon will go west. There's the artillery. We don't have access to observation balloons yet, however, so we can't get +1 range on it. It shouldn't be necessary. Is the city actually any good? It doesn't have any luxuries. I might just raise it. Raising cities is a much bigger warmonger penalty, but it's not like we really care about people thinking we're a warmonger. They already think that. It's not like I'll change their mind. No, I will not change their mind. More upgrades. Upgrade and upgrade. So I think we should create a fleet, because there are only 2 tiles or 3 tiles we can attack Paris from. And 5 battleships. So I guess we should create a fleet. Trader. We can get +4 production. +5 production. The food part will be a bit of a waste, but +5 production, that will help the wonder. 23 turns. That's decent. That is a very expensive wonder. That's one of the more expensive wonders in the game. So finishing that in 20-something turns is not too bad. One more unit to upgrade. And then we'll be ready. So sleep. What do you want? We are close. Yes, we are. What are you going to do about it? How many cities does he even have? Like 3 or 4? He just started a new one, apparently.
In the midst of a good siege.
So, siege tactics and military science is next. Then we can maybe buy a Cossack. Not sure how expensive it's going to be. But we could just buy one in our newest city or one of our cities next to China. Trade route. Should we keep working this? It won't be a very safe trade route. So maybe not so much. Let's send him to our capital still. I don't want to risk not getting the Eiffel Tower. And there's the masked man. We'll send him east. So off you go. And what can we build next? Repair the entertainment complex. 22 turns, really? Alright. And we can't speed it up, can we? No, apparently we can't. Fine. I guess we'll just take the time to repair that then. But 22 turns to repair that, that's a little bit crazy. And the other city. So let's grab a few units. But first we'll improve our production slightly. With a mine. That's a little bit better, and then we can actually chop the forest. Speed up a unit and then get a mine. Masked man first. Speaking of masked man, we got our other guy. So now we just need a few more units and then we can declare war on China. Not sure how long we want to wait, probably not too long, but 1 artillery and 1 masked man is probably not quite enough. Upgrade. Anyway, I'm going to make a cut here and continue in the next episode. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.